Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got us a Super Bowl win yesterday. Oh, I didn't stream it though. I got the clip. I got the clip. Where's show my Super Bowl wins? Fuck it. We in the legend class.
This is the Madden Championship Series, brought to you by USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Ready. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Is that Mendoza out there? No, that's Tebow. That's Tebow.
They'll begin here on the ground.
That ain't Fernando just yet.
Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's okay.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets.
First down. Move the fucking chains, bitch.
That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith.
Certainly not the biggest play in the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Now give on the ground.
Little ass boy. You little. You a little boy.
A pickup of
You a little boy, nigga.
First down, Vegas.
On the set.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Up. Come on. Set. Ready.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. Alvin Kamara.
You a little boy, nigga.
Exactly the
La 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 la.
A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. Early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that.
Oh, this your divisional game? It ain't my divisional game. He playing extra hard.
Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First play, and May goes to the air.
Let's go.
Again, the second time with a sack on this opening drive. May to throw on second down. That one swung out.
Good defense.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Incomplete. Let's go.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Let's go.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
And the Raiders are
Let's
going to
go.
set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their ball, move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
Kamara. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Red. Fight. Ready. Ready.
Again, it'll be Kamara. Trying to push the ball forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I got to play for that.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Ready up.
Once more from the 2.
We switch it up the 3rd time.
Ready. Set.
This one caught the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Okay.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
So, time to think about 4th and goal coming up. It's the Raiders
what we
with
want
the
to do.
early lead. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Fuck it.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Looked like there was an issue with the snap. He pulled it wide to the left. No good. And this
Come
is
on, man.
a one-possession game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
That's some bullshit. That made me miss an easy field goal, bro.
Just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. Now it's going to be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now May. That's complete.
That glitchy ass play. What the fuck is that?
Up at the 34-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
They made me miss a fucking 30-yard kick.
May to the air once more.
Oh.
Quickly, he gets it out to his right.
I could have picked it.
Here as he is taken down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out front.
You about to abuse that play?
The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Hey, come on me, come on me.
Here's May again.
We need this nigga to go down to the ground, and we need him to go down to the ground hard.
Greg and I continue in just a moment. We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw again is May. Now a screen set up for Elliott. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
May to throw again. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion.
It was just a blitz. I like the
third downs, Mike. Those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs.
Thank you. Keep them in the pocket, please.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third and long, here's May.
None of that shit.
Well, I can promise you that's not what they had in mind when they called that play. They're thinking either catch the defense in deep, soft coverage, or maybe get lucky in their blitzing. In this case, they get neither and pick up a minimal gain.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May.
I was there.
And he's going to have the Pats first down on what will be a big play.
Good ball.
There from fourth and long.
Good ball.
Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott.
Okay.
He will get into the end zone.
Okay.
Ezekiel,
even though we should be up 3.
Patriots.
That's That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the...
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. This is caught.
Hell no. Let's go.
He stops short of the
Let's
goal
go.
line, and it will remain a 7-6 game. Still a little time. Final minute.
Should have took the field goal.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
I had a feeling he was going to do that.
Sail through the end zone for a touchback.
I had a feeling.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers.
Come on.
About 25 yards.
Let's get up there.
First down.
Let's get up there.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Here we go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Okay.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Working the right. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I should have gave myself up.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. We'll get this up.
I wonder if those points might make me lose. We need to stop.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be
That's cool.
up past the 35-yard line.
That's cool.
Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
First down, New England.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down?
Good shit.
Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the
This
ball
nigga just be
and
getting rid of them.
one away. That was a good idea.
Just
Didn't
barely.
force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. A pickup of
That weak ass play.
1st down, New England.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
It's a 1st down run with Elliott. And a good job.
Hell no.
Blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Raiders' 40-yard line.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll stick with Elliott.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what
punch that fucking ball out.
The ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
22 yards, the pickup there.
You lucky they made me miss that kick, bro.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Okay. That ball still got to come back to us.
So far, as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will get into the end zone.
That's cool. He about to go for 2.
Touchdown, Patriots. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2. The Patriots working out of the gun. It's May.
They ain't let me jump.
So add a couple more points, and they add.
I'm gonna fuck around and go for 2.
Mike, I think all
What's
of us
up,
can
man?
remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to
go for
perfection,
2.
and the result, 2 points.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That 3 points fucked me, dog.
On the ready.
We still be down 1 now.
22 meters. Come on, straight. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up.
What blitz was that?
Okay.
Okay.
Right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Yellow.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Come on.
First and 10.
5, 97, 52.
First and 10 at the 46.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Come on. Let's go win this ball game.
Set, ready.
RPO, they throw it to right. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's scheme them up.
Here we go, set.
Here's Kamara. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Second and 10.
They'll drop to throw. Incomplete.
I didn't mean to throw it like that.
Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Here we go. Spot.
He chooses to keep it on the zone read.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of first down.
Come on.
And it comes to fourth and 2.
Let's go. 40.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion the tight end Smith. To the right, here's Elliott. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Rolling right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
They're going. It's May. He'll try to run for it. And he is not going to get there.
Goofy man.
That's going to be a turnover.
We could still win this game.
Here's 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers.
Let's go.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Watch out now. 52. Set, cut. 33. Ready?
They'll stick to the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. To the left side and taken in by Smith. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. And it's a touchdown.
Wide open.
They have gotten to within 1.
Wide
A
open.
2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Wide open.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in.
Gutsy call. Stays off. They've taken the lead by 1.
Let's play some defense.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Going to return this from the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right now.
They got a lot of time to get a field goal.
On 1st and 10. That's complete to Elliott.
Inbounds.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down. In motion, that's Thornton. On second down, it's May.
Incomplete.
That's the tight end, Hunter Henry.
You ain't even have to use the
That's gonna be a
timeout.
first down. A pickup of 9.
First down.
New England going to take their second timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here goes throw. Yep, 45. Here you go. Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Throwing is May.
Ooh! Ooh! This game, bitch!
Come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.
Fucking game.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And
It's
the
a great
defense
game.
walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it.
Hey, great game, bro.
And our entire
Great game.
team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
That's how you
With
win.
that, we say
That's how you
good night.
win in this league. That's called good coaching. I can't get rid of Tebow. He's a pivotal factor in my offense.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Sit on! Go ahead. Sit on! Hey, hey, report! Report! Report!
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
That's cool. We just try to see how you play.
They come up on 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going for it all.
Man.
Come in as it winds up incomplete.
They accidentally switched me to that nigga.
Contact there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are
I like those options too, my
this
boy.
quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He'll turn and hand this one off.
He spun right into traffic. Doing too much.
The first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, nice play.
Jackson going to give it up for the pop pass.
Oh yeah, ain't none of that shit.
Some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. He'll try to run this
Good
way. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Good play call, coach.
Touchdown, Miami. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top.
Deuce McAllister,
Mike,
that's
how often do
exactly
we have
what it
coaches
is.
tell us the importance
Who did Deuce
of
McAllister play
the
for
lead?
again?
Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there.
I feel like I know, but I
Now the rest
can't.
of the way. Let's see how it plays out.
Was this the Saints?
The PAT.
Deuce McAllister.
And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Okay. He was that boy back in the day.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact.
We ain't worried about
especially
nothing,
as the game
man.
goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Incomplete. Good work.
I'll try to get that bitch in there.
Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that
what we going for?
That's going to bring up third and real long. That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
We got it.
With a gain of 22.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary
get that fat boy
defender
from back
a chance
there
to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage of it.
He'll get about 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again.
Ooh, y'all not physical enough. That's the buzz.
We are through.
That's the buzz.
It's the Dolphins with the early lead.
That's the buzz
Back with
right
more
there.
Madden Ultimate Team after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. Spike 60. Ready. Jump 17. Ready.
Back to throw.
Nigga.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Was that cover 1 or cover 3? Cover 1. Yeah. Come on now.
And it gets his team a 1st down.
I know
Really
what
nice
you
job there,
in.
Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some
I'm
space
reading
for the
you.
tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field.
I'll call this
Now
all
they're
4
set up
downs
nicely.
and see if you stop it.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Tim Tebow. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dicker, good with the extra point. And
Tie
the
ball
Raiders
game.
come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across
Strip
the
that,
25-yard
dude.
line.
At their own 26-yard line.
I need a pick. Who's gonna pick the ball off?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Be careful doing that.
That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
Be careful doing that.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle.
Hell no.
For a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes to play. First half.
Come on.
All tied at 7. Greg and I will be right back after this. Second down, they need 7. From the gun, Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely and
You lucky you got back on the ball.
And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. To throw is Jackson. He'll push it downfield.
Nuh-uh.
That one pinned but
No.
it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Joe Flacco. It's cool. We got 1 minute 31 seconds, 3 timeouts, and we get the ball back at half. Good luck, pal. I haven't even pulled out the rest of my formations.
A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will move
I wish they
out
would have made your bitch ass
14
miss
to
it.
7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
Oh yeah, give me half the
This
field.
ball's gonna wind up
I'm for sure
nowhere
getting 3
close to
at the
landing
least.
zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Okay, ready?
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Cut.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Look at him go to the 20. And he will go all the way.
I'm taking that.
Alvin Kamara.
Fuck it.
Touchdown, Raiders. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series.
Why not?
This series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Go. Shot.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there.
We'll
It was pretty
take that.
obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
13.
2nd down. Jackson in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Charles Woodson, the versatile defensive back, the
Let's go.
Heisman Trophy winner, in for the sack. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Jackson looking to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is
Incomplete.
Well,
Go for it.
that time defensively making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I like the fact that they
Go
took a
for it.
shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Here comes Smith on the return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Set, ready, second.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Let's go.
Shot, 7, ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one complete right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12. First down, Las Vegas.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fuck it. We're going to take this bitch to half.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Dicker's kick is good.
I'll be scared when that nigga kicking. Shit. He might kick that bitch out.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2.
Nigga got Dan Marino kicking.
Here's Smith to return it. They finally get him down, but he gets
I just went
all
crazy
the way
right there.
close to the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 40, cut.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. Completion brings up the 2nd down.
Set, cut. Ready.
The gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Got him.
Here on 3rd down. And they will finally
Got him.
inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Vegas.
I knew that play was going to come in handy eventually.
Set. Set, drop.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Jerome.
The buzz. Let's go, Vegas.
Big play out of the running game.
Let's
The
go.
back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got
Let's
something
go.
special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Watch the pass. Keep Lamar in the pocket.
A 1st down throw for Jackson.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Intercepted. And
Give me that shit.
It's going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Give me that shit.
On the double. 43 rail. Let's go. Set.
Now give on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
On the ball.
From 29. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd
52
and 8.
blaster.
They'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at
Let's
the
go.
1-yard line.